Today we're looking at CAD Object 3. So it's going to look like this. I'm going to grab my template. I'm going to go into my model space. And I'm going to start with a 4-inch square. So 4 tab 4, enter. And I'm going to offset that inside 1/2 inch. So I'm going to press enter, and I'm going to bring this inside 1/2 inch. Then I'm going to grab my line tool, and I'm going to grab all my midpoints. So I'm going to connect midpoint to midpoint to midpoint to midpoint to midpoint. That's going to create that kind of diamond in the background. Then we're going to connect our corners. And then we're going to offset this. So that corner line, corner, and this is 1/2 inch. So we're going to offset half of that because we're going to go in both directions. So I'm going to grab my offset tool, and I'm going to set it to 0.25, and I'm going to offset this line 0.25 in both directions. I'm going to delete that center line. I need to close those off. So this one is going to take a little bit of trimming to clean up. So let's trim these. I do need to draw a circle with a diameter. So I'm going to do a center diameter, and I'm going to grab the center of this. If this isn't snapping, it's because your geometric center is not turned on. So let's check our O snap and make sure geometric center is turned on. So again, I'm going to grab my center diameter. I'm going to grab this. If it doesn't hover over one of the rectangles, and that'll show you. And I'm going to make my diameter 1. And I'm just going to trim everything inside that circle. So we're going to come over to layout 1. Zoom extents to get it into our view. Set it 1 to 1. And we're going to add in the dimensions just like it shows in the assignment. These aren't fully properly dimensioned, but it gives us enough information. So I'm going to grab from here to here is 1/2 inch. From here to here is 1/2 inch. Total this is 4 inches. And I'm going to actually add a note to this that it's 4 inches square. So that way I don't have to dimension both height and width. I'm just going to say it's 4 inches square. And I'm going to look, when I grab my dimension tool, I'm looking for that diameter symbol. So see that? And I can click, and then I can bring that out. Let's adjust our dimensions. We only need 2 decimal places. Close. CAD Object 3. We set this 1 to 1. Today's date, your block number, and this is drawing number 3. So let's save this. Do make sure you change this so you don't save over any of your files. And let's print. I'm going to preview it. Again, this is a good time to screenshot this. And I'm going to click OK. I'm going to make sure to attach that file and hold on to this because I'm going to put all 5 CAD objects in one packet. I'm going to staple them together and turn them in. Do check it against the key in case you missed anything. Good luck!